Yeah, I think you need to cool it with this caffeine. What is this, like 3 cups now?
I barely had a moment of sleep. Scenario after scenario has been running through my brain. Like, what if Maxie pleads guilty to the arraignment today?
If she does, I'll have to argue emotional duress and ask for a lesser sentence.
Well, that's unacceptable.
Well, unless she comes to her senses, that's our only option.
Well, aren't we here early to hopefully convince her otherwise?
Yeah, we've all tried before, and we failed.
That's it. I'm cutting you off. You're done. You're done.
Maxie.
Where's the judge?
I asked them to bring you up early. I want to talk to you.
Why? Everyone's already said what they need to say.
Not everyone.
No doubt you're still mourning for Dr. Robin, as we all are, but now is not the time for a heart-to-heart.
Now is a perfect time.
You need to go.
Wait, and abandon Maxie in this critical state? No.
This is a family affair. If he wants to talk to her, you need to let him.
Okay, with all due respect to your brother's grief and his desire for closure, this is the worst thing he can do to Maxie right now.
I'll be fine. This conversation's way overdue.
Go. Come back for the arraignment. I will keep my eye out, make sure everything is okay. Trust me.
Against my better judgment, I will vacate the premises, but I'll return soon. That's a promise.
I was wondering if you'd show up today.
You actually think I'd miss it? According to you, you killed my wife.
You must hate me even more for ruining Robin's funeral.
To be honest, I wasn't in the right place to absorb it at the time.
But you've absorbed it now?
When Matt told me about the arraignment, I knew I had to do this face to face.
Did your brother also tell you that Maxie's refusing to fight the charges?
He mentioned it.
She won't let any of us help her. At all.
That's because I don't deserve to be helped. And finally, someone's here to back me up on that. So go ahead, let me have it. Come on, it's okay, I can take it.
You don't understand, Maxie.
Tell them what a terrible person I am. That prison won't be punishment enough for what I deserve.
Maxie.
Tell them that you hate me for killing your wife. Tell them!
You really don't understand why I'm here, do you? What happened to Robin was an accident.
No, that's not true.
Yes, it was. And it's when I wake up every morning wish it wasn't true. But it is. But it's not your fault. Maxie, look at me. It's not your fault.
How can you say that? How can you look at me?
You don't think I want to blame somebody? First, I blamed Jason because Robin died trying to save him. It's his fault, and it was nice and simple. But it's not the way it works.
But I broke the gas lever.
You didn't mean to.
And that explosion never would have happened if I just been paying attention to what my bag got caught on. But no, I was too busy telling Robin that she was selfish. God, but that's the last thing that I said to her. I called her selfish. And I should be locked up for that alone. I'm a horrible person.
No, you're not. No, you're not. And I know that because Robin loved you. The sister that she never had, that's what she used to call you, right? Until you drove her crazy, then you were the sister that she never asked for, but she always said it with love.
No. Robin was good and kind and generous. And I'm the opposite of
Maxie,
that.
he's telling you it was an accident. You need to listen.
I can hear him, but I don't believe him. Come on, deep down inside, you know that it's true. I killed Robin. So look me in the eye and try to deny it. You know I'm right. If I hadn't stomped into Robin's lap that night, she'd be at work right now. I'm dropping Emma off at school. But what she wouldn't be is dead.
Enough. Enough, Maxie. God, you're not making this easy, are you? So Robin said your style was.
Stop doing that!
Stop doing what? Reminding you how much you guys mean to each other? While you try to forget?
I didn't deserve Robin's friendship. And the fact that I was lucky enough to call her family. You know, Robin was never anything but incredible to me, and look how I repaid her.
Okay, let's look. Your loyalty, your support. You gave Robin more laughs than she could count. Emma thinks you're the next best thing to a fairy godmother. Yeah, Maxie, you were lucky to have Robin. She was lucky to have you.
You should hate me.
If I wake up every morning and think of what I lost, I can't go on. Instead, I look at what I have. I got a daughter that loves me and gets me through the day. I got a brother that supports me. I got a dad that shows up when he needs to be there. I'm not doing this alone, Maxie, and neither do you. I'm not gonna blame you. Robin wouldn't want that, and that's how I'm gonna honor her. Maxie, you gotta do the same thing.
All right, you'll plead not guilty. I'll petition the court for bail. It won't be exorbitant because clearly you're not a flight risk. Come down over here, sit down. I'll handle this, okay?
Good. Glad you didn't go. Thanks for everything, coming here and saying those things that you said.
Did it for Robin.
Even if you didn't mean it, it helps.
I meant every word I said. Maxie shouldn't blame herself. And I am thankful that you're in my life.
Do we just... I think... That we just had that was a moment. That was a moment.
Don't let it go to your head, Matt.
No.
All rise. Court is now in session. The Honorable Judge Enrique Lopez presiding.
Here we go.
Take your seats. We are here today to arraign Mariah Maximiliana Jones on 2 counts of murder. You have 3 plea options. Not guilty, asserting that you did not commit the crime, in which case we shall proceed to trial. Nolo contendere, neither disputing the charges nor admitting guilt, in which case we shall proceed in like kind. And guilty, in which your right to trial is waived, and we proceed directly to sentencing. How do you...
I not fully understand why you're doing this.
Young man, what are you doing?
Me?
Take a seat,
Yeah, Judge.
or you'll be escorted out.
Yeah, sit down. It's been taken care of. Don't worry about it, okay? Just come.
I'll ask the defendant again. How do you plead?
Your Honor, my client
Guilty.
pleads not.
I'm guilty on all charges.
I'm busy, so now I
Look, I come in peace and to offer a proposal.
What do you want?
We must join forces to save Maxie.